Dorian, Dorian just used like 3 health potions. No, he used 2 back to back. He was like, I'm just gonna go stand up front and just drink our entire supply. Yes. Oh, I am getting hit by a ranged unit. Let's back up for a second. But they taste so good. What a terrible problem to have. The tastiest thing to you is like medicine. Everyone's getting mad because you keep drinking all the cough syrup. Like, but it's so good.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. Look at it later.
Honestly, do you mean alcohol? No. Honestly, my first thought when I said that was Luden's cough drops. Those things taste like candy. Anytime I was like, I had a cough as a kid, and yeah, when I was a kid, my parents would just send you to school with cough drops. They're like, yeah, I don't care if you get other people sick, that's fine. And dude, every time, other people near me would be like, oh yeah, hey Mike, I got a cough. Can I have one of those?
You've got to love what Alexius
Sure.
has done with the place.
Block the stairs!
Alcohol can be used for wounds. Well, yeah, but so can a saw. Saws create wounds. I mean, it depends on how you use it. Oh my god, why is she getting rocked? Dude, she's just going through all the potions like crazy right now. Wait, look. Liliana was shooting that way, but the arrows were flying out of her butt and hitting that guy. That is... You developed some weird skills this last year, Lil. Liliana can poop arrows a little more. I'll check the Inferno tree, see if you have the skill called Flashpoint. No, I don't. I was going to get the mana thing, but I honestly am not using all my mana up, so maybe go toward Dispel. Let's get that just because it's on the way to Dispel. Interesting, I was wondering if that might be why you're getting a free spell. It only happens with the chain lightning. Just sometimes it'll just fire two of them back to back.
Alexis' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
I never came across Connor. I don't know what room that happened in. Unless he just vaporized himself. Schematic Masterwork Wave Blade. There's a lot of red dots, starting with this door. I'm glad when you Nova these projectiles all over the place, they don't just get, you know, deleted when they hit a wall. they just hit all the walls. Bash. Warrior thing? Oh! Bust through like the Kool-Aid man. Cassandra, oh yeah! Studies on the Blight. Introduction of Blight to prisoners yields no discernible pattern. They're giving it to prisoners intentionally? Disease progresses erratically. Some subjects die within hours despite all efforts. Others show no symptoms at all. Subjects may harbor some natural resistance, which makes isolation and testing a priority. A later entry follows. 6 more subjects die. Transfusions of blood from resistant prisoners slow the rate of corruption only slightly. Healthy flesh taken from live subjects and implanted on the infected will often die even before corruption spreads to it. In cases where implantation is successful, blight corruption spreads across donor flesh faster than host flesh. Prisoner Leliana has been the most useful source of resistant blood and skin to date. That's why she looks like a ghoul? They've been taking skin and blood from her and using it to transfuse on blight people for experiments. There's a supply cache there, but I'm full potions at the moment, so I'll just leave it there for now.
They haven't seen us. We could take them by surprise.
Kill the enchanter!
Fiona down in the basement? What did I do? Oh no, Cass went out of range of that right when I did it. Oh man, I'm trying to get that archer to leave me alone. It ain't working. Dispel them. Barrier on her.
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
Red Lyrium shard, 4 out of 5. So I guess you could have climbed up there if you wanted the high ground for that fight. And that door connects to that door. Okay, so I think we've gotten what we can in this hall. Oh wait, there was that supply cache back there that I didn't use. I could use it now. Okay, there we go. This is not really spoiler because it already happened. Was there a way to save Connor? Like, if I had known which room he was in and, like, sprinted into that room as, like... I don't... he sounded like he was talking to a demon, but I don't know if it was physically in front of him or if it was, like, just in his head. No, there's not? Okay. Alright, there's a supply cache.
Try to take out that... Counter quickly. Block them from coming up the stairs!
Gas, get in there. Oh no. I tried to do barrier on Cass and it somehow didn't land. Nice chain. Oh my god, that immolate hitting all those targets, so good. It's so cool watching Cass tanking like 5 things. One thing gets out of the pile and I give her an attack command on it and you see the chain fly out of the pile, grab the one guy and pull it in. It honestly reminds me of when I would tank stuff on Death Knight in WoW and like I'd lose aggro of one mob and then just use Death Grip on it. Save some hapless DPS.
I think I know how we'll open that door.
Masterwork Dagger Grip. We're getting schematics from the future. He killed himself as... Yeah, they commented that, like, he sacrificed himself or something. So they made it sound like the...
What happened here?
Him dying was
Find
on him.
Alexius. That's all that matters.
Wizard Dennis? Yeah, I could do that. Oh, we're back in here. Okay, we have gone in a very large circle. Have y'all leveled up yet? Good lord. Okay. I want some skill points. I want some skills. Here it is. You think after a year they'd have leveled up? Yeah, they have +5 to get tortured. Is this his fancy door? You know, the obvious solution would just have to be, would be to have Cassandra just kick open the wall next to the indestructible door. Like, forget the door.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed.
Is that his
what
kid?
have I wrought?
Is that Felix?
Ruin and death. That is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
Woo!
No.
I mean, can't really blame her, I guess.
I gave them...
He's been harvesting her skin and blood for a year. She's not really keen on his demands. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Dang it, that spell fired so delayed.
The Elder One. Destroy us. So much. So glorious. It is impossible. The Elder One will destroy us both. Come here, kid.
After he teleports, I'm gonna use the bees on him. Varric, these bees have been saved for 1 year. They are very veteran bees.
Your death will be my apology.
Did you see the little text to the air? It said bees!
So much for the mighty Inquisition.
Oh, he's invulnerable. What? Oh, I see what's happening. I think it's too... I was gonna dispel. I think it's too late. I wish the camera didn't do that when you pause it. I don't need it to do that. I just need to be able to pause and issue orders. Who's... Oh. You're kidding me. Oh, I need to close the rift. I was... Okay, usually the rifts have 2 waves of enemies. This rift had 1 wave, so I was waiting for the 2nd wave to spawn. Whoa! Alright, first of all, you do that. Second of all, you... stealth? And then, where's Dorian? Scrit. Dorian's downstate, but I don't know where he's at. Oh. He was like mid-fall. Okay, there. I got the revive order in. Dorian doesn't have special potions because he just joined the team. Sarah will be so happy to know that we helped save the world with bees.
Your death will be my apology. Tell me again how you... Your efforts are futile. This world's already
He's in
lost.
Vuln. Oh no. Alright. First of all, everyone focus on that. Barrier.
Your death will be my apology.
More bees! We almost got him.
He wanted to die, didn't he?
Acquired
All
Staff
those
of
lies he
Stasis and
told
Cooldown
himself,
Amulet.
The justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
How do we reverse the spell?
This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Oh, did his boss just get here?
Eldor.
You'll have to hurry. This is bad.
Dude, I love the weird voice for Varric. Wait.
We'll hold the main door. Once they break through, it's all you, Nightingale.
Oh no, their future selves are about to sacrifice themselves.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
Oh my gosh. Wouldn't it be better if all 3 of you were on the same side of the door? And wasn't that door indestructible? It needed, like, the
No
rocks?
darkness closes. I am shielded by flame.
Oh god, there's Varric.
Fantastic. Guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
Bro, why were you one-shotting people like this the whole way here?
You move, and we all die! You'll have to do better than that.
Dorian acts like we've been gone for 1 second. He acts like we didn't just see hell on earth.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
I want his hat.
I'm glad that's over with.
Is this like at the end of a horror movie when the main characters finally resolve the situation and then the police show up?
Grand Enchanter, imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Majesty.
Is that Alistair?
King Alistair.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended. I wanted to help you. But you've made it impossible. You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
I should point out that we did come here for mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I know you are a mage, but consider how these rebels have acted. They must be conscripted, not coddled.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Boy, this is really black and white. My guy's a mage. He's a dreamer.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies
Solus.
at the Inquisition's side.
We'll discuss this later.
I'll pray that the rest
Cass
of the
is gonna put me in
Inquisition honors
timeout.
your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your
Cassandra
support.
greatly disapproves.
I'd take that
Sarah
offer if I were
disapproves.
you.
Sarah greatly
One
disapproves.
way or another, you're leaving my kingdom.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Thing is, I think that the mages probably should be put back in circles, but the way that it phrases it in the game is like, put them in prisons! And I'm just like, that's not really what I was trying to do.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear